What up, Jessica Skaggs Bryant? Oh, good morning, Ashley. Linda Kaiser, good morning to you. How are you? James Norwood, welcome. Jeanette Widdendorf, good morning. How are you? I am better than I deserve. Thank you for asking. How are you today? What about Michelle Nishi Scenes? Matthew Harris, welcome. Ruth B. Gonzalez, how are you? Ooh, that's going to hit good. It tastes great today. What up, Nate Brooks? Jacob Wilson, good morning, Vietnam. It's a good movie. I haven't seen it in a while. What up, Adrian Hayner? Kayla Maria Hayes. Good morning. Hi. Linda Kaiser. I'm a goof. Thanks. Are you a goof or are you good? What up, Jessica Gill? Joseph Holder. Good morning. What up, Josh Hoover? How's it going? Kelly Kabir. Good morning from Shenandoah, Texas. Welcome. How's Texas today? What up, Amy Meadows? Peggy Sue Allen. Good morning, y'all. How's it going? What up, Bree Laveras Barrera? Patty Rowland. Welcome. What up, Cold Shot? How are you this morning? Sam Patterson, good morning. Joe Fluffy, I'm okay for the most part. Just okay. How can we make it better? What up, Nate Brooks? How's it going? Wake and bake time. I've been awake for 2.5 hours now. I was I was on my way to the gym earlier, and I called this company to find out how much it was going to cost to have a tree taken down. And then, turns out my buddy owns the company, and he shows up. I say, buddy, we were friends, really close friends in school. Um, so he was like, I can come over right now. I was like, oh, let me turn around and go home. Good. Sorry, multitasking. It's okay. I was just goofing. What up, Tricity Morte? How'd the job go? We got done. Operator Jesus hurt his back on the first truck, and we still had 2 more trucks to go. Kelly Kabir, hot and humid here already. I think we're expecting storms today, and it's like 71 right now. What up, James Thatcher? Justin Gesner, good morning. Did you have a good birthday? Was it your birthday? I feel like it was your birthday. Early West Coast morning to you. I'm super tired. I need a nap. It's what, 10 o'clock? I guess that's a decent nap time. What up, Sandy Logan? Sam Kalu. Hello, is that weed? That is a cigarette. Um, I, I, I actually prefer edibles, but I feel like if I tried to smoke the marijuanas on live, Facebook might have a problem with that. What up, Norman Fran Tungu? It'd be better if Mother Nature would figure out if she wants to be hot or cold. Um, I don't know. It's Mother Nature, so we just assume she's feral. What up, Barbara B.J. Turner? Kayla Robertson, welcome. I am having a cigarette. I do that before I go to the gym, because, why not? My hair is super tall today. It's weird. What up, Tony Anania? Randall Stevens? What up, Jeremy Hall? How's it going? Diana Lynn, welcome. Kayla Robertson, good morning. Good morning to you. Sucks. Like, we don't even, the other, one of the guys, we were supposed to have 2 people with us. The other guy that was with us is actually a massage therapist, so he tried to work it out, and it didn't do a whole lot of good. Rachel Lawrenson, good afternoon from England. How's the UK today? What up, Timmy Jones? Hope operator. I guess it's not too bad because he's already up. He's been to the bank. He said he was gonna go get some breakfast and then go home to clean. I'm not sure why, like if he's just cleaning out of OCDness or if he's got somebody coming over or what. I see a hair. Oh, it's on my screen. I was like, I can't get it. So, do you have an OnlyFans? Just wondering. No. I did joke with my wife that I was going to start an OnlyFans, but it was literally just going to be like me washing and blow drying my beard and brushing it and combing it and whatnot. And she said absolutely not. So, no. Biceps and triceps today. No, it's International Chest Day. I still got, like, even when I weighed 105 pounds, I still had boobs. But they're also like the easiest muscle for me to grow. What up, Roxy Ann Wilson? Was my birthday yesterday. Had a great Sunday, birthday Monday. Oops. Yeah, I sent out a snap this morning. Was like, hey, happy Monday. I'm in a surprisingly good mood. And I got a snap back from Gare Bear, and I was like, you look how my back feels. He was like, thanks for the honesty. But we do have a bro date Thursday night. We are going to meet up and go watch Dungeons and Dragons. Ooh, should have worked this good doll. What up, James Taylor? Good morning, Roxy Ann Wilson. Jamie Prater, welcome. Hoping to see you do a joint live. Now, there have been lives where, like, I take an edible and start the live, and when I start reading the comments and they stop making sense, I'm like, I probably should turn it off. Amanda Lance, good morning. Hope your day goes well. Today I'm here in Ontario and already 4 degrees Celsius. Oh, Lord. Yeah, no, let's see. 70 is what, like 22? What up, Paul Bunyan? I may be completely wrong, but I feel like it's in the 20s. Going to be hot here in Kansas today. I think today's high was like 78. But we're looking at more storms today and tomorrow after the storms we had last week. I had the best birthday Saturdays. Happy birthday, Sandy. You share a birthday with my daughter. My almost 2-year-old's birthday is Saturday. And oddly enough, it's Monday of the week of her birthday, and we still haven't planned a birthday party. What up, Jovan Martins? The people want to know if I have an OnlyFans. Like I said, I would start one. Now, I would not do anything explicit content-wise, other than like maybe in a shower washing my beard. But the wife said no. It's supposed to be in the 90s here, where I'm at. Pretty soon. By pretty soon, do you mean in the next hour or tomorrow? What up, Jeanette Morale? Lori Veal? Nathalie Lessard Fortier? What up, Winter Bowery? How are you? How you feeling? What up, Maylene Hillier? Not even 10 minutes in and the adult talk started. Yeah, usually that's saved for nighttime. All you beautiful peoples are coming with me to the laundromat, though I will be gone for the drive. Back in 5 minutes. I'll be here. What up, Bridget Wellman Lukes? Louts. We're going to go with Louts. What up, Jamie Prater? Prater. Maylene Hillier, howdy. Not a good idea. Make your wife mad or end in a doghouse. No. They say happy wife, happy life. I feel like it should be happy spouse, happy house. Cause we both gotta be happy. What up, Grizz Johnson, Joe Stroud, Tracy Smith, good morning, with coffee. I have water, but I did take some pre-workout, so there's that. What up, Abril Anderson? Abril? We're gonna go with Abril. I feel like that's right. Phil Ski, Whitehead. Morning, dude. Have a grand old day. You as well. We'll see how the gym treats me after 3 days of a pain in the back job. What up, Alex Livingston Johnson? OMG, I saw D&D. It was great. Special effects were so cool. Like I said, I'm going Thursday. What is with everyone and OnlyFans lately? I don't know. I don't have one. I've never paid for one. I've never visited one. There is this person that I follow for her gaming content who started one, and I like, ah! Oh, sorry. Part of that cherry just landed on my bare leg. Yeah. I've never even gone to the website. Is it a website or an app? I don't know. If I get too stoned and can't read, I'm done for the day. I mean, that sounds like a good start to me. I'm in upstate New York, jealous of the heat you're feeling. What, Taylor Alexis, what's the weather like in upstate New York? What up, Katie Navati Baldwin? In the next day or two. Perfect. What up, Chris Parker, Jesse Ewing? How y'all doing? You were almost spot on. The conversation makes 21. See, I'm a good guesser. What up, Emily Moray? It's Amore. Sorry, I couldn't help it. Absolutely happy spouse, happy house. What up, Jeffrey Scott? You're almost caught up on comments. Am I? Am I really? It feels like I'm pretty far behind. I don't realize you interact with us. There are so many people who don't. I'm referring, but like Ben doesn't have a choice. He goes live and there's 100 people in there and it's really hard to read every comment. Um, this is a great live for me. Usually I have this amount when I'm doing dishes. Still not sure why that's my most popular lives, but, and then it's hard for me to interact, but I feel like everybody is taking time out of their day to come and hang out with me. I should at least take the time to read their comment and respond. Just means the month of April. Aha. But is it Abril? What up, Ethan Scholl? Jeffrey Scott. Good morning, sir. Hope your weekend was amazing. I worked, let me math that out. I worked, including travel time, um, 38 hours this weekend and then still found time to game 4 hours. Me either, and never plan to. I've never planned to, but I've done things that I've not planned before. I'm not like, to the people that are competent enough to do that, good for you, and I hope you make good money doing it. But I work hard for my money, and I can go to the hub for the free. What up, Marvelous Preter? There's two Praters in here. Are y'all related? Son took me for my birthday. It was great. I'm excited now. I was hopeful and cautious because of the last Dungeons and Dragons movie, which I enjoyed. It just wasn't fantastic. What up, Chris Coughlin? Never been on OnlyFans. Serious, not sure what I'm missing. The nudity. Although, from what I understand, when the site actually started, they didn't realize that people would use it for that. They thought that people would pay to watch other people like cook and give tutorials and whatnot. And lo and behold, people find a way to make like, what was it? Rule 54? It's rule something. Like if there's a subject, there is a naughty version of that subject. I have finally found my new ride. I love it. '07 Hemi Magnum. Those are nice. Well, Scott Pipkins. Washington State is cold this morning. When does y'all's summer hit? Like we're in pre-spring. Today's high is 78. New York City. It's going to be a high of 61. Yeah. I mean, that's a good high for me, but I'm wearing a fur coat right now, so. What up, Sir Ray McCoy? Carrie Wordle. Good morning, Stephanie Oden. How are you today? Pornhub pay. I'll stick to the hub. What up, Chantel Bieri Tapia? I agree it can be hard, but he tries. So don't not respond to none at all. Like I said, he does what he can, but he's Like sometimes he'll go live and he has, all right, these are the subjects that I'm going to hit if there's a downtime, or he gets to talking about something, and like I do that, and then I just get behind on comments and then I try to catch up. Um, like I said, Ben tries. There are people that don't even do that. I have popped in people's lives. There's a guy that I follow on TikTok. He's a military creator. He's got, last I checked, somewhere around 300,000 or 400,000 followers. Um, but if you pop in his lives, there's 150 people, and he's literally only reading like 5 people's comments. Somehow or another, I made one of the 5. I'm not sure, but um, and like nothing against him. Why are you not going to respond to all these people? They are literally here taking time out of their day. Like if you've been here at the end of one of my lives, my thing is thank you for taking time out of your day to come and hang out with me. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I mean it. Don't talk to anyone, and they don't acknowledge anyone at all. When you go live, I know I'm guaranteed to laugh at least once. Well, I'm glad to be useful. What up, Cheyenne Adams? 11 degrees here at 3 p.m. Rachel Lawrenson. Is that 11 Celsius or Fahrenheit? 36 degrees this morning. Good Lord. Nate, bundle up. See, unless I'm on a motorcycle, I'm happy with 36. Roll your tongue when you say the B. But how do you roll your tongue on the B? I can try to roll my tongue on the R. Ab, ab. You mean for the R though, right? Brr, all I'm gonna say is you'll love the tiefling. Nice. What up, Tyler Douglas? Rule 34. I knew there was a 4 in it, and then it said rule at the beginning. Is it? What up, Rebecca Marie? Ann McCarthy. I did hear a story on, like, it's a guy's stand-up routine, and it's, like, I have a, intercourse with the clown story. He has an intercourse with the clown story, but he was the clown. Hopefully y'all are safe from all those tornadoes. So where I lived didn't have any. Where I was working when they hit, they thought there was going to be one, and they were like, take shelter now, and it didn't show up. We moved Ben, me and Operator Jesus on a moving company. We moved Ben 3 weeks ago, and 2 blocks away from his old house got demolished. So luckily he moved. I did find out that Arkansas was able to go back to her house yesterday, and she actually has power. What up, Elizabeth Ford? Raining here in Old Fort, Tennessee. It's threatening to rain. It just hasn't done it yet. What up, Colin Beck? It's supposed to be in the upper 80s, pushing 90 where I'm at. I think today's high was 78. Trying to get motivated to clean the house. I My old lady is starting the heavy into nesting. Yesterday, I guess she almost worked herself too much. Like I was gone doing work, and she texted me at like 11 o'clock, and she was like, I have swept, I have vacuumed, I have mopped, I've done the dishes, I've cleaned the counters, I've done the laundry. The other day, she decided that she was going to clean out our closet. I'm like, as soon as you start on the baseboards, you're in full-fledged nesting. What up, Elizabeth Ford? How are you? 70 is nothing earlier today. Our high is 91. Like I said, that at this point, that would be hot for me, but I'm not working today, so it's not terrible. What up, Samantha McMurray Summers? Bonnie McMurray. I can't help it. Cindy Logan, gotta run. Have a great day. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful day as well. What up, Sean Goins? Michael Diamors? I do enjoy your content. Joseph Holder, I would hope so. You share all of it. I snapped you, but you hadn't replied. Is your page set up to private, like your Facebook page? Because if it is, that might be a reason that you're not on that list, because apparently it has to be a public profile. What up, Aaron Johansson of Freiburg? Hi, how are you doing? I am better than I deserve. Thank you for asking. How are you? What earbuds? am a sucker for skull candy. Um, I used to have a skull candy gaming headset, and they took a beating and kept on going. What was that old commercial? They took a licking and kept on taking. Oh, Timex. Was it Timex? Um, is today a workout day? It is. The gym is this button. The gym is right there. Enjoying lives, you're just a sick ass dude. I have been described as sick, but usually mentally. Well, we're all glad you're here. You're usually glad I'm here, or I'm here usually every day. I try to go live. Like I had a little bit of extra time while I was waiting on Operator Jesus and Seven to show up yesterday. So I it was probably only like a 25 minute live. And then when I got home, it was like 5 minutes before my other daughter got there, and I was like, I could probably go stream and hang out for a little bit, but I didn't want to take away from family time since I had been gone all weekend. What up, Jenna Lawler? Jeanette Foster, good morning. How are you? We've already been talking about naps today. Oh, have to go do laundry. Elizabeth, I'm sorry. I don't mind doing laundry. I just don't like folding it. What up, Karen Farnham Lawrence? We almost had one last night in Texas. Tornadoes? Yeah, my wife got notification that there was tornadoes in Texas. What up, Anne Marie Haldeman? I can't wait until summer comes and I can go from Casper, the not so friendly ghost, to a nice looking normal person with a tan. See, my wife doesn't tan. She's hyper white. If she was any more white, she'd be clear or glow in the dark. But she like burns, peels, and back to white. What up, Gare Bear? I was just telling them about our bro date coming up on Thursday. Arkansas said something about going back to the hotel, if I understand correctly. I don't know. I do, like, I know she made it back to her house and the power was on. And she was happy about it. Was in one when I worked in the Bronx. That crap touched down on the building. I am a tornado repellent. I have never actually seen one in real life. Now there have been 3 different towns, all in Arkansas, but it was, BB in like 97, Pleasant Plains in 98, and Newark in, 2000, that within 15 to 20 minutes of me leaving town, the first one touched down. And like all 3 towns had significant damage. So like I'm cool. It's cool while I'm here, and as soon as I leave, watch out. It's a lot more easier reading the chat than speaking it all out loud. Burry's got one heck of a voice. No radio host personally that have to be careful with their voices. In what way? How do they have to be careful? Got a high of 73 in Raleigh. Is that Raleigh, North Carolina? It's cold and rainy here in Georgia. When you say cold, what kind of cold are you talking about? Because I have been in Georgia this time of year. What up, Kevin Borncamp? Having funky weather patterns up here. Kind of Mother Nature and Old Man Winter are in a custody battle. Well, good luck. What up, Ashley Leezy Hartle? Angela Rodriguez, welcome. Sounds like we switched weather. The high here in Fresno, California for today is 57. Oof. We were supposed to have a job to somewhere in California, but it didn't go through. They decide, lo and behold, if you do the job yourself, it gets a lot easier or a lot cheaper. We do change it from public to friends a lot, but I'll keep it public if needed. I was just trying to figure out if that was why you weren't on the weekly engagers list. Skull Candy were the best headphones I ever owned. Wish I hadn't lost them. Mine, what actually started out was the cord started to fray on where it plugs into my remote. And they were probably 7 years old. So I wasn't actually able to like just buy the cord for that one. Then I got another one, and within 3 weeks, one side went out on the headset. So I got another headset, and that side started going out again. I don't know why. And now I've got some Turtle Beach ones. They seem to be all right so far. We'll see how long they last. Drinking my coffee before writing a super long paper for philosophy. Thanks for helping me procrastinate while I caffeinate. Kayla Robertson, glad to be useful. I do my best work when I procrastinate. I know not everybody's that way. I'm not sure why. I just, like, I work better under pressure. I hate April. The weather is foul, rainstorms, temperature spikes, my migraines. I haven't really noticed more, like, I suffer from migraines because of my traumatic brain injury. Like the pressure will give me migraines, and allergies can actually turn a sinus headache into a migraine for me. But I've never really noticed, like, per se, just a month. What up, Brendan Limpman? Much rather use Skull Candy over any other headset, including Turtle Beach. You surprised me by going live an hour earlier yesterday. Yeah. Like I said, with it being Sunday, normally what I do if I don't have my oldest is, I get up before everybody else in the house and I'll like stream some video games for a couple hours. Or I'll go to the gym and do a pre-gym live. But since it was work and I was waiting on people to show up. What up, Brooke Peterson? Brittany Jean, how y'all doing? Jeanette Foster, tired, want a nap. Drink coffee or water, whatever. I love my Skull Candy Crushers. I don't know what these are called. They're about $60. They work fantastic. The battery lasts somewhere around 10 to 12 hours. And then it takes like an hour to charge back up fully. I got my daughter, like Walmart had a cheaper pair on sale for like $20, and they work great for what she needs them for. The only thing that I have found that I don't like about these versus like the $200 ones that Operator Jesus has is, like he could be on his motorcycle with his AirPods in and put it on the sound canceling mode or whatever and be able to talk on the phone. I can answer a phone call when I'm on my bike and I can hear them perfectly, but they can't hear anything I say. What up, Sarah Bear? Prim Sarter, John Moody, welcome. Good morning from Wisconsin. What up, Brooke Peterson? How's Wisconsin? I don't mind sorting, washing, or drying. I just really hate folding and putting away. Yeah, that's my issue. What up, Jessica Whitman, Nancy Bernard Russell? I've slept through a tornado in '96. Like, I've never seen one. Now, like, when I first moved to Arkansas, I didn't know that tornadoes were a thing. And, I guess we were having a tornado drill, and I thought it was an earthquake drill because I'm from California. So I'm like walking outside because my last name starts with a B, and they're like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Going outside." They're like, "Why?" I was like, "It's an earthquake drill, right?" They're like, "No, it's a tornado drill." I was like, "Oh, what am I supposed to do for that?" And they were like, "Sit down next to these lockers, put your head between your legs." I was like, "Kiss my butt goodbye." First week of school in Arkansas, I got sent to the principal's office because they don't know how to take a joke. Mitch, we're glad you come on here. Usually, I was just messing with you, Linda. I'm sorry. Taco truck that sets up by the laundromat needs to open for breakfast. That would be awesome. Unfortunately, in my town, we have one taco truck, and they're only open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. What up, Joey Jacobs? Rhonda Pearl Schneider. Mandalance, my genetics are literally the palest countries in Europe mixed into one person. I normally burn, but I'm lucky that it fades and peels into a tan. Nice. Like I don't know. I'm a mutt. I don't know where I'm from. Judging by my eyebrows, I'm pretty sure I have some Bulgarian in me, but that's the only thing that I can really judge. Spring break for the kids right before Easter. That's the word. Leon Valdez, hot and humid and sitting in the 90s. Where you at, Leon? Right now it's in the 40s for Stephanie Oden. Chat got kind of quiet. I think they were waiting on me to catch up. Radio hosts have to be careful speaking so much because they're prone to voice complications, more prone to laryngitis and strep throat. Really? I didn't know that. What up, Lorianne Holland? Cheryl Renaud. Hello from Leamington, Ontario. What up, Cheryl? The plier or Schleier from Skull Candy. Oh. Made in China. Indie Evo. Is it Indie Evo? Does that help? Welcome back, Joseph. What up, Lloyd Ford? Kelsey Bennett. Good morning. So you're allowed to have cheese, right? With your meat only diet. Cause I'm thinking about getting some chicken breasts. I'm gonna put some cheese and some bacon on it. And some barbecue sauce. I'm gonna make that for dinner tonight. I'm just trying to coerce you into coming to see us. What up, Heather Nicole with your little black heart? Operator Jesus says, as of right now, we have nothing scheduled this week. So if I could book you for any time after the gym, so like 11 on any of the days. Jeanette, already had coffee. Double dose. What up, Miranda Chic? Peggy Sue Allen, yup. I need some good Bluetooth headphones. Like I said, I really enjoy these. I have only found that one issue. What up, Des Furman? Maggie Fletcher, Holzapple? Holzapple. Is it Holzapple or Holzapple? Sorry. Cloudy and damp in Wisconsin, but it's only 44, so I find it warm. Brooke Peterson, like I said, 44 would be great for me, as long as I'm not having to get on my motorcycle. What up, Kaya Lavender Williams? I hate AirPods, they hurt my ears. I have a Google Pixel, so I got the pods for that, and they are awesome. See, I've been debating whether or not I wanted to get an Apple Watch just to track my heart rate and my pace count and whatnot, for the day. But it has all these other features that I'm like, it would just go to waste. Sit under a desk and grab hold. They wanted us to go into the hallway because it's supported on both sides. Like concrete buildings, in between the lockers. And like I said, put our head between our legs. It's all good. I love joking around and lots of sarcasm. I have a meme that I've shared like last week about sarcasm. Because otherwise you're just rude. I don't remember what the meme is. That ain't a taco truck. What's not a taco truck? The taco truck in my hometown? It's not like the taco trucks you get in like Los Angeles, but it's the best I can get here. The town is 10,000 people and there is literally like 12 or 13 Mexican restaurants and not a fucking one of them serves Mexican food. It is all Tex-Mex. There's a Philly cheesesteak truck that comes to town once a week. I was talking about Philly cheesesteaks last night or yesterday. The best Philly cheesesteak sandwich I ever had, other than Philadelphia, came from a strip club in Texas. What up, Gene Brown? Good morning, all. I'm liking this ear cuff style earbuds like this. Oh no, you talk about that one, right? What up, Mike Fresquez? Fresquez? Gaming headset. I currently I have a Turtle Beach. My buddy Ace was telling me that I needed to go to GameStop and get this other one. but I had already purchased the Turtle Beach one. Cheryl Renaud. It's a good day here. It's about 55 degrees here. Nice. Hell yes, I am. And eggs. Well, I'm not putting eggs in it, but I'm just saying, like, I'm going to put that over some rice. You can just not eat the rice if you wanted to come see us. Because, we misses you. The baby was like, where'd Kiki go? Last night. And I was like, you hadn't even seen her in 2 or 3 weeks. Cheese is a good fat. She's doing a carnivore diet, so she can only eat meat. Like for breakfast yesterday, she had 20 pieces of bacon. What up, Senator Chitty? Heather Nelson. Avocado is a better fat. I will eat an avocado with a spoon. What up, Chris Henry? Are you an artist as well? No. I could mess up trying to draw a stick figure. I wish I had some artistic ability, but if I had, then I would have been a tattoo artist. My wife, however, has an art degree from the most expensive private college in this state, and I'm still paying on those student loans. Took your advice about what I'm eating at night, and I've went past my goal weight by 2 pounds and lost 2 more inches. Oh, that is amazing. I'm glad to help. I've got a buddy, he's got like 0% body fat, but he can't put on muscle. I was like, I can show you some exercises to do that, and you need to take in more protein. And, the guy with 0 body fat is starting to catch up with me. What up, Janet Wagner? What you're having for dinner tonight, that is. Oh, it's gonna be. I guess schools are safer than a lot of other places in storms. Like, most of the towns around where I live, probably the school gymnasium itself is the closest thing to like a community storm center. So like if you don't have a storm shelter, then they suggest going there. Taco trucks need to be open 5 days a week. So we had a food truck lot. Like there's just a parking lot that we would have 6 to 10 food trucks in it every day. And the city decided that they could buy more or like make more money by buying that lot and forcing all of the food trucks to renew, like, even though their stuff was up to date, they had to get all new licenses. They had to pay fees to use the food truck lot. And now we're down to there's one food truck there. And it's only open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I have the Amazfit that tracks heart, steps, and sleep. I got it from Amazon for like $35. Nice. Um, hmm. So yeah, I've had a Fitbit, um, and then I had a Garmin, one of those or something. I had one. I don't remember what it was, but like you wear it in your sleep and you could set it for your alarm. And if your alarm was like 7:30, it might wake you up at 7:31. It might wake you up at 7:28. But it would wake you up. It would just vibrate and wake you up when you exited your REM sleep. So you actually woke up feeling more rested. Um, it broke and I don't remember what it was. What up, Tracy Beatty? Tyler JJ says, hi, are you eating your berries? What's that? He's obsessed with blueberries, raspberries. I eat strawberries, blueberries. We actually grow raspberries. And like every time my daughter sees a fresh, it's bright red, she's like, ooh, and she runs over and like picks it off so we don't actually get to harvest any of those. And our blueberry bushes were starting to do good. And then, squirrels and rabbits picked them clean. But yes, JJ, I do eat lots of fruits and vegetables. Explain what your eyebrow ring is. I have my lip pierced, so he thinks it's cool. That's nice. What up, Mandy Poole? My daughter's favorite snack every morning is actually grapes. I think that's just our favorite snack, period. What up, Manda Poole? Mandy. I have to go. Have an awesome day. Linda Kaiser, thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful day. For my gaming headset, I prefer my wired Razer headset. See, I feel like that might be what he was telling me to get. But I had already purchased the best one that Walmart had to offer that day. I love Mexican food, but I can't eat it anymore since I started having seizures. Onions are a trigger for the episodes. Can you not just, like, my wife doesn't like onions, so she, like, whatever she gets, she asks for no onions. The gaming headset is the rig. I had a rig, and it was the one that within like 2 or 3 weeks, one side just started going out, but I didn't buy the protection plan. So it just like if you were watching me stream, I would just start slapping my ear to make it work, but it looked like I was slapping myself like I had Tourette's or something. What up, Shay Beaver? Dale Ritchie, howdy, how's it going? What's from Target called Altec? I think that's what they were. What up, Kenneth Bean? Alyssa Me, how y'all doing? Taking Sundays off is smart, but that's like 95%. Go to the taco truck. I don't know. What up, Miranda Phillips? Avocado with a smidge of mayo. See, mayo is really high in fat. Sprinkle some salt on it. I'm good. I don't even need the salt. Now, the baby, she's almost 2. I keep calling her the baby. The toddler. We have only found 2 things she doesn't like. Spicy being one of them. Like she rubbed a handful of my rice that was drowned in sriracha sauce and threw it in. And I was eating an avocado with a spoon, and she loves all things green, like lettuce and loves broccoli, grapes. So she like wants some. So I scoop a little bit, give it to her. She puts it in her mouth. She's like, and scraped her tongue. Not a fan of avocados. Protein is for muscle building. Anything else? What you mean? What up, Brittany Solis? Jennifer Brown, Cassandra Hamlin, how y'all doing? Everyone dieting, and I'm up 6.5 pounds in the last week, 6 weeks. Pounds to gain, and I'll be at my goal weight. Are you doing bodybuilding? Or, and I'm not trying to insinuate anything, or were you like underweight? At my most, I got up to like 233 pounds. The last time I got on the scale, I was at like 209. My goal was 200. I have not hit my goal weight like I want, but I'm down inches. I'm down pants that were tight last year. If I'm not wearing a belt, they're falling off or I'm sagging this year. Like people are telling me, oh, I can tell you've lost weight. And like in the last 2 weeks, I haven't really lost weight. I'm just losing size, which I guess works. What up, John J. Paul? Got some Starbucks Nitro cold brews. Those still need vanilla creamer. Saw a video to make your own creamer, and now I want to try that. Ooh. But I would probably put way too much sugar in that. Time for some Death Wish coffee. That's some pretty good stuff. Operator Jesus has a monthly subscription to Black Rifle Coffee Company, so I get to try all their new stuff. What up, Cody Lee, Stacy? Here's very green weight because the drink is delicious. So, I haven't had a coffee in over 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago, I was making a coffee at the house before a gaming stream, and I've got the coffee or the Starbucks caramel macchiato cold brew creamer stuff. And I'm sitting there just reading it while my coffee's brewing, and it's 40 calories per serving and 6 grams of sugar. Then I realized how many servings it is for this container. There's 55 servings, and I can make 5 cups of coffee with it. Now, my cup of coffee is this big, but it has like 2 cups of coffee and then probably 2.5 cups of other stuff. Now, I didn't add sugar to my coffee. I just used that creamer because it was already sweet enough. But then I was like, so I'm actually getting 66 grams of sugar and 440 calories just by adding that to the coffee. So I've just stopped drinking coffee. I've been a little bit whinier, but we'll see how it goes. It's my preferred brand. It's also marketed as the strongest coffee ever. I don't believe it. Was it Cuban coffee? Like it comes this big? Is it Cuban? But it's like this big, and if you drink 2 of those, you just drank like 10 cups of coffee. What up, Joe Mincy? Doing okay. Almost done with school. Nice. JJ, woohoo, you did it. Grapes are yummy. Manda, I like the flavor of onion, but can't handle the texture. Gotta love sensory issues. I don't have those. Like I was blessed with the ability. I don't care what it looks like, what it feels like. I can only go by like, oh, it's octopus? No. Which if it's cooked right and tastes good, I don't care. I have actually had Rocky Mountain oysters, which are testicles. Um, but one of my daughters has that. There are a lot of Catholic churches around here, lots of food. Um, yeah, no, not a lot of Catholic churches. We've only got one Catholic church in town, but when all the Baptist churches let out, every restaurant in town is packed with a waiting list. What up, Angela Gills? Husband bought me skull candies and some Samsung earbuds. I only wear my skull candies. Like I said, the only thing, like, and I'm not going to spend $200 on them. Like, Operator was gifted his, but the fact that they can do the noise canceling and block out the wind and him able to talk on the phone while he's riding his motorcycle is literally the only benefit his has over mine. Popping off. I'll talk to you guys later. Jeanette Foster, have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. 6 grams of sugar, 12 grams of sugar. It's a lot of sugar. Yeah, so is 66. Clinically diagnosed as anorexic beginning January 1st. I was 92 pounds. I'm 115. Carbs and all the junk food are my friends. Yeah, I can't wait till I'm done with this cut season. Like I thought I was only going to be cutting January and February and stop it March 1st, and here I am a month later and I'm still cutting. Now, what somebody suggested I do and I'm not doing, because I used to fight and they were like, just do like you did when you cut weight for a fight. I'm like, no, I don't want to just hit this weight for, all right, I've hit that weight. Now let me drink water and shoot back up to 210. I want that to be my natural weight. What up, Michael Casey? I drank 4 Red Bulls before noon yesterday. I have not had Red Bull in like 3 to 6 months. What up, Tammy Tidro? Colt St. John? Got an engine from a 64 Nova going into a 64 Nova. Ooh, I want pictures of that. What up, Norma Butter Patty Kearns? Maylene Hilaire, back to work. Have a great day. I hope work goes smooth. What up, Stephen John? Oh my lord, I did catch up on comments. 104 grams of sugar before noon. That's what, almost 4 ounces. I'll live. I had my first Coke in like 2 weeks yesterday, or a week and a half. Other than working, how was the weekend? Literally all I did was work, and then I did 2 gaming streams, and you were there for those, where we did, I call them supporter games. And people were like, I don't subscribe. So I was like, no, I don't even ask for subscriptions on Facebook or TikTok. You pay for that, and I don't do any subscription only bull crap. Anything that I'm like Ben, anything that I do is going to be free. I hate Red Bull. Just give me the coffee. See, I don't like coffee. I like dessert that I can drink. I'm like 90% sure a wasp just flew in my truck. What up, Carl Hines? Saber and Swan. I need the taurine and B12. I have a big ass cup of coffee. It takes 3 12-ounce cups. What I use for my coffee cup, I think tops out at either 36 or 42. H20 and cucumbers. What's H20? B6 is just for fun. Yeah. What if one of the girls that we brought in to help us pack on Friday was all hyped and she was like, I got a B12 shot yesterday. Apparently she went somewhere and paid like $30 to get a B12 shot in the rear end. And her husband's a cop. And I was like, is that his car number? She's like, no, he's B-42. I was like, oh. She's like, don't worry, I got a B-42 shot last night too. I was like, none of my business. People don't understand that dropping weight for a fight is completely different. Yes. Now, it's been a long time since I was in fighting shape or fighting weight. Hell, I'll be 40 next month. My last fight was at 25. I do, however, wish that I had continued training when I got home. I don't know about fighting, but I definitely wish I had continued training just for the cardio and the shape that I was in and how I felt. What up, Tabitha Huffman? Sabra and Swan. Say that again. Say what again? That. What up, Colton Guyan? H2O. Aha. I was like, I didn't even know that there was a vitamin H. Chocolate milk with 3 shots of espresso gets me through a Monday. Tricity Morte. That sounds tasty. What up, Rose Stenman? How are you today? How did that new stuff treat you? What up, Jay Anderson? Did you say my name? Had to put my phone down for a minute. Saber and Swan. Say my name, say my name. If no one is around you, say let me go ahead and take a little bit more pre-workout before I go into the gym. What up, Joshua Casey? Excess B12 is literally peed out. So if you don't actually need it, it's a waste of money. I probably do. That one tasted even better. What up, Taylor Loader? Am I saying it wrong? Is that the problem? Sabra. Sabra. Sabre. Swan. Got my gallbladder removed on Saturday. I am now being released today sometime. Woohoo! Tabitha Huffman, I'm glad the surgery went well. Did you have, never mind, that was the pancreas. And so I had a friend that had to have their pancreas removed because she had pancreatitis. And like, it would have been fine if she stopped drinking, but she didn't stop drinking and it was not fine. But I'm glad you get to go home. What up, Zareta Ramos? Sounds like pre-workout is working. It is. I was confused. I hear my name and was like, hey, what? I heard my name. I try to, acknowledge everybody that pops in, everybody that comments. I feel like if you're going to take time out of your day to come and hang out with me, that you should be acknowledged, I guess. Long A, Sabra. Or are they both long A's? Sabre. I feel like that one's not it. It's hard to maintain any weight. As someone who is underweight, it takes a lot of work just to get 135. I've got this buddy who, when we first started hanging out, was probably 145. He started coming to the gym with me and Ben. He jumped up and got to like 170, put on a lot of muscle. And now he's like, I want to get up to 185, but he physically can't do it. And I was like, wait for your metabolism to kick down or slow down. That'll happen. But he's still at that age. He can eat whatever the hell he wants. And as long as he keeps working out, he just keeps, I don't know. Stay away from fats for at least 2 weeks. Gallbladder can't hold it in. Expected more out of a 100 milligram drink mix. Or it could be that my tolerance is now way higher than it should be. Yeah, I don't have that problem. Coca-Cola is life. I don't drink coffee, tea, or energy drinks. But I do open a can of Coke as soon as my eyes open. Feeling I'll be 35 in a few months and haven't been in the ring since I was 18. I get winded walking uphill. Yeah, even when I was in the Army, you give me my body weight and tell me to walk 20 miles, no problem. You tell me I need to get somewhere quickly, problem. What up, Jay Woodard? to crash your bro date with Gare Bear, and you need to check out the Woods Outback series by Salvatore. I've never even heard of that one. I've been trying to get through that Salvatore book where he wrote a Star Wars book, but I can't. I love Star Wars and I love R.A. Salvatore, and it's just, I can't do it. I don't know what it is about that book. What up, Meg Collins? One of those lucky few that doesn't absorb B12 and iron. So I get to have monthly injections. I hope you're not scared of needles. What I did after I had my gallbladder out was eat a steak. I want a steak. I missed it. Poor connection about subscribers. I don't ask for subscribers. I don't do any subscriber only content. There's literally no point to me in people subscribing. Now I do have like 8 subscribers and I'm appreciative of them, but I don't even like on YouTube, give me that sub, but it's free on there, and I have to get 1,000 subscribers before I can even start trying to get monetized there. But I figured that, like, if I had started it 2 years ago, I might be monetized now. Now that I've started it 2 weeks ago, I'm hoping to be monetized next year. What up, Gary Schaub? Dang it, keep cutting out. Jeremy Hall, for being awesome, will always support you, bro. Thank you so much for the 2,235 stars. I appreciate the hell out of you, man. What you mean 185 is a good day? I struggle with gaining. Now, like, my goal weight this time was to cut down to 200 from 233. So once I do make it down to 200, I'll change my diet up a little bit and maybe my workout. I'm going to shoot back up to about 210, 215, and then I'm going to try to cut down to 195. Then I'll get back up to like 205, 210 and cut down to 190. And if this goes well before, I don't know, Christmas, I might try to cut down to 185. But I feel like at my current build at 185, I'm just going to have a much lower percent of body fat. But that's probably a pipe dream because, trying to cut from 233 to 185 at my age healthily is probably going to be like a 2-year process. Baked potato was like a dance with angels for my tongue. Steak and BJ Day has passed. I know, and me and Ben did a cooking live, and I didn't even make steak. My license in the mail yesterday. It says I'm 180 and I'm 160. Ooh. I kept my very first military ID for many years because people did not believe me that when I joined, I weighed about 105 pounds. Well, Wes Funk. No sending stars isn't required, but it sucks. I can't send you any on my end because I don't have the option to. He sent in one ago what I sent in a week. Yeah, turns out this life was a good day. I need to cut down to 150. I'm at 200 after being pregnant 5 times. My wife, who is my height, so she's 5'9.5" ish. When she weighed at the OB's this past Wednesday, I think she was at like 165, and she started crying and she felt bad. And I was like, baby, you're pregnant. If you want to lose some weight after the baby, we could work out together. We'll do some squats. We'll both get a good butt together. And all that did was make her mad at me. So I don't know what to do. That wasn't meant for me to show off. Just had extra funds and decided to support someone I care for in Arkansas, or the game Ark. Sorry, couldn't help it. What up, Tara Edwards? Jeremy, just know that I appreciate you. Same with Joseph and Justin. Time to switch laundry. Then thinking about going to feed the ducks. JJ is currently rummaging through the fridge, taking a page from your toddler and eating grapes. Yeah, no, anytime my refrigerator opens and the baby hears it, she runs in there and grabs grapes. So we go through a lot of those. I understand it's nice supporting people you enjoy. I do the same. I just like sending stars for the challenges because I get basically a 2-for-1 reasoning. I enjoy the challenges. Um, and the game is not easy to begin with, and then you add a level of difficulty, so it just keeps it interesting. And to me, it's even though it's hard and I play it a lot, it's repetitive. Okay, I shot this guy. He's either going to come out here or he's going to do this. I'm down. They're going to push me, but it adds a level of excitement for me. I'm at work when he does the gaming streams. I know. Was 125 when I got pregnant the first time. Only gained 10 pounds until they put me on bed rest. Now I can't go anywhere. My wife probably weighed 125 when she got pregnant the first time. Got up, like, the entire pregnancy, she probably got up to like 160. Got back down to like 140 and then got pregnant again. Still looking forward to you playing. Yes. I can't wait. What up, Melissa and Dut? Anytime my toddler hears the fridge, she takes all the cheese. The baby loves cheese. The baby loves all things for the most part, except for spicy and, like I said, avocado. Oh, it's 10 o'clock already. What up, Xena Voiles? All right, everybody. If I'm gonna have time to do a gaming stream today, I got to go in there and lift heavy things. Thank you, everybody, for taking time out of your day to come and hang out with me. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope everybody has a wonderful day, and I will try to catch y'all next time.